Please wait. The patch is being installed. Oh. Let's see what's going on, guys. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Game crash. Game crash. Bum, 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 bum. I won't have access to my bottom right HUD, as I normally would do. Please read before playing about your problem percentage of individuals. Whoa, seizures. Please don't have seizures, guys. If you're epileptic, please refrain from licking. Ooh. Powered by Snowdrop. Snowdrop. Does that mean it's offline? Look at my gamer picture. That is ugly. Let's see if they're up. Let's see if these servers are up. I like how it remixed the first song. I like that a lot.
Enable menu narration. English only.
Okay. So I do large font? I don't even know if that's appropriate. I don't know if that'll mess y'all up. Why does it offer large fonts? I'm pretty sure people have a hard time seeing the game, so let's see that. Let's take a look. If not, I'll switch it. Subtitle mode. This is an example text showing what subtitles will look like with included closed captions. Sure. Let's do large to make it all in your face. Speaker highlights. Speaker highlights. Toggle color highlights for different characters in subtitles. Okay. Oh, by the way, this video is not sponsored by Ubisoft. Let's see. Press left bumper, blah blah blah. If your skill needs to cool down. World Emil Shaw. Emil Shaw is a leader of Outcast. She's a sympathetic carrier of the virus who is hellbent on destroying those who betrayed her. Does that mean she's an enemy? Gameplay. High level enemies. Top level enemies are marked with a skull diamond icon. Visit the... Uh-oh, it's appeared on me. Oh, okay. Gameplay doesn't well, it's the same thing like Division 1 if you know that. Info, using skills, press left or right bumper, review equip skill. New York. Hey, character creation. Oh look, I can turn my head. Let me see. I'll go body type. What am I? Select character. Okay, sure. I want to go with you. Chick. Is it literally just two characters I could pick from? A weird looking dude and a chick? Hit X. Hold X. Okay, I can't customize it, just lets me go out. I hope that's not like that in the full game. Well, look at this dude. Ooh, Hey, look at me. What's up, guy? Oh, he almost looks like me. I almost want to beat him just as he's shirtless. Sure, I'll beat him. Cool. He has glasses. Let's do it. It's summertime. In Washington. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a cutscene, right? Ooh, okay, let's look at this.
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
That's a very true and yet very well-crafted cutscene. Pretty sure they spent a lot of money on that. Took a lot of animation to do all that. Not just animation, it took a lot of everything. Color, lighting, coding, of course. Let's see where I am. Looks pretty cool. Let me give you a quick bonus disclaimer, if not bonus opinion. I'm not too excited about this game, only because I didn't like the first one that much because
emergency channel.
It lacked story.
Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
So, that's pretty much what it is. I mean, I love the gameplay. I thought the Dark Zone was full of assholes. Shout out to those assholes who played the game. And, yeah, I just thought it was just, like, really just lacking the whole, like, season, you know, not that many areas to explore. There wasn't really any good content besides reruns of, you know, old buildings. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do the same thing in this one, where it's like, oh, you're in Washington, you can access this area of Washington, and this area of Washington, and this is a dark zone, and this is a dark zone, and that's it. You know what I mean? There's nothing new or expansive to, like, really expand the story. So that's where I kind of got thrown off with the game originally. Controls are almost still the same. It's a little more fluid. It is a different big change of scenery where it's, you know, summer or spring. I forgot what time zone or time they said it was in season. Oh, there's a shoe here. I just want to give little creative nods to the developers who actually, you know, take the time and actually design all these little knickknacks. You know, because people just like walk right past this, but they really don't explore a lot of this stuff. You know what I mean? Because they, you know, they put a lot of attention to detail. You know what I mean? Like trash in the water, and you know that little plush animal right there. You know what I mean? It's like it gives the environment life. Other than that, they would have just made a blank landscape and literally just put a couple of bushes there and say, okay, that's it. That's what we need for an intro stage. I'm pretty sure I don't run into people too during this tutorial. I'm assuming this is a tutorial. Is there a way to customize my guy? Progress further to unlock. Gear system's still about the same. Mask, chest gear. I'm pretty sure there's cosmetics. Still have the same stat system. Mind you, I really don't like the stat system, but hey, whatever. Military P416. Pistols and M9, standard. exhausted equipment. It might stop a bullet, but so could a cardboard if you're lucky. Oh, it's time to say this armor's shit. Flimsy body armor. Is there a way for me to take it off? What if I don't want it? Inspect character, loadout, item details. There used to be like a remove button. Well, I can't mark it as junk. I guess I'm stuck with it. I can't take it off. Yeah, I can't take it off. Doesn't look like I can. New skills available at the base. Okay, so look. Okay, so take a look at this. These are the gadgets that I have yet to have access to. There's a pulse platform. I'm pretty sure it's as simple as scanning. Looks like there's 3 different mods of a turn. I heard there was a sniper variant. Remember, had that Hive. That's that cool thing you saw in the trailer where it like launched like multiple explosives or something. Unavailable in beta too. So right now we'll get access to a turret, a seeker mine, and a drone. A chemical launcher. A firefly. I guess that's a drone. Seeker mines with 3 variants. It looks like this is the same. One of them's probably a flash. Multiple seeker drones or cluster drones, and then I don't know what that other one is. I forgot which one it was. Here's a drone. Here's a drone with 4 different variables. Firefly must be like something else. I don't know what that is. And then the basic shield. Basic frag. All right. That's enough of looking at what we have access to. I don't know if this place does the loot system. Get on with it. Okay, whatever. Can't you stow your weapons? I could have swore you could have stowed your weapons. Double tapping Y switches to your pistol.
Let me help.
Can't climb this like I want to. Looks like a good place I would be able to climb. Loot? I don't know what I picked up. Ammo? I have a lot of ammo. You see that? 31 out of 100 or 809. That is a lot. Oh, the stuff is in the bottom right. 1 grenade. Or bottom left, I mean, I'm sorry. Can I go to first person? Oh, okay. I wonder if I'm gonna get instantly spotted. I hope not. These cars are in good condition for them to be abandoned. All nice and shiny. Yeah, you say that now. Is there a way for me to crouch? Oh god. Make sure no one comes up from behind. Totally stuck around him. At least the AI
I've got eyes
weren't
on a
that
division
bad.
agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
I'm in shorts and no shirt, sir. I'm on the way. Alright. Oh, okay. They totally knew where I was. Ow! Yeah, no shit, Sam.
You gotta stay there!
There's no way for me to heal myself.
this whole country!
These guys don't feel like sponges like they did in the first one. I feel like a sponge. Especially for a flimsy armor. Do I heal over time? I don't remember if I do. Looks like I do.
Agent
Oh!
deceased.
Good job, buddy. Get popped right in the head. Way to die in the tutorial, bruh. I like how the enemy just knew where I was, like blindside them, and they was like, yeah, I see you. I have eyes in the back of all my heads. Let's try out this pistol. This is always empty. Always one bullet short. 16 rounds though, not bad. Now, I'm gonna watch you know where I am. Alright. Okay, something's wrong with the audio. Those explosions didn't go off like I wanted. Ow! Is there a way to heal? What is this? Oh, okay, holding right on the D-pad heals. Grenade, move!
Get out of there!
Jesus Christ, they're all over me. An enemy. I see green gas.
Launching grenade.
Inaccurately. Throw grenade. Throw grenade. Ow! Oh, he didn't call me out. You got a fucking victim. Okay, run, you idiot. Oh my god, I like the weather. Don't like the audio bugs, but I love the weather. Yeah, they're smart. Yeah. What do you have on you? Armor kit, armor kit.
There's the agent! Get that fire out!
What's up? White House.
Safe area entered.
Good thing you're right.
Same thing like the post office. Blue light. If you're not slowed.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
I guess this is a sortable stash where it separates the weapons rather than just stuffing it all in a box. Deliveries and grants. If your mailbox is full, older deliveries will be replaced by newer ones. Collect deliveries regularly to prevent losing them. So there's tabs on this thing. Can I store this? Oh. Oh, there's not a store button. Oh, X is move to stash, and I can't do it. You can't do that in the beta. Got it. Here's those are captions on the bottom, the colored little captions.
No, we're okay. That was probably the worst attack yet. I'll give you a full report once we assess the damage.
ITF. JTF?
What's that smell?
JTF.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
Well, don't you guys love running
By the way,
missions?
Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Base of operations. The quartermaster can help you improve your toolbox. He unlocks skills, skill mods, and perks. The base of operations is understaffed. You can recruit staff for the White House at the new settlement and unlock new services in the base of operations. So it looks like there's 6 they have, and they're all named. SHD network is down, affecting access to supplies. Complete SHD missions to upgrade the base of operations. I look like Johnny Cage. Weird. Unlock next skill at the quartermaster. That's always cool. I leveled up for literally no reason. Thanks, game, for making me feel important. I'm harsh, sorry. Skill unlock. Skill platforms. Originating skills are based on skill platforms with a number of variants. There are 8 skill platforms available in total. Skills are unlocked by completing certain missions. One second. You can unlock the skill platforms in any order. Choose which skill you want to unlock first. I could either get the turret, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people do have, the secret mine, which a lot of people's are favorites, and then drone. I prefer drone. Use the skill. Hold. Let's see. I can unlock 2 variants of it. I could either go with Bombarder or Fixer. The Bombarder requires that an agent set 2 points and then deploys a payload of miniature explosive in between them. And right there you can see it does that, and then boom. Pretty cool. So it's like a tiny little carpet bomb. Or Fixer. Fixer replenishes nearby allies' armor or can be manually targeted on a specific ally. So if I send them out, it's like, okay, I'm gonna fix you up. And then it goes over there really slow and fixes you up. I'm more of the passive guy type. Does that show me what it does? The defender attempts to deflect incoming bullets from a sonic emitter mounted beneath the drone. What? The defender attempts to deflect incoming bullets? It blocks bullets? That's crazy. Striker. The striker tracks targets and attempts to maintain line of sight while continuously firing. Wow, so that one just shoots. Turret drone. I'm gonna look at the other ones real quick if I can. Seeker mines. There's 3 different types of seeker mines. There is the cluster one I did mention, I remembered. The cluster mine splits into smaller seekers and tracks down enemies, exploding when reaching proximity. So pretty cool. Airburst, that's what that one is. The airburst seeker mine rolls toward its target and launches an explosive burst in the air on reaching close proximity. And that looks devastating, Jesus. And the regular explosive, or explosive seeker mine can be deployed to track down hostiles and explode on reaching close proximity, which is just a basic boom. The airburst one looks so much cooler. And you can only unlock the airburst and the explosive variant. You cannot do cluster. Sucks. Can't click on any of these. Okay, and then there's turrets. You can unlock all 3 kinds of turrets. That's cool. There is the assault turret. An assault turret automatically tracks and attacks hostile targets, but this behavior can be manually overridden to attack a specific enemy. It's cool. So it goes on the wall cover you're behind. The incinerator turret is manually controlled by deploying agent to... Wait, by deploying agent? Okay, by the deploying agent to dispense streams of flame in a forward-facing cone. I think they had that in the first one. I don't remember if they did. There was something that operated like that. Maybe it was like the seeker drone. And then there's the sniper. The sniper drone fires high caliber rounds at manually selected targets. Is he gonna shoot? Okay. Looks like it just shoots like a pea shooter. That's pretty cool. So I'm totally gonna get the carpet bomb drone. Hold X. Confirm. Apparently that's very important. They also have slots. So in case you can't see that, it has a battery slot, a hull slot, a feed slot, and a effect shot. A slot. Which is unique to me because I'm pretty sure they're like, oh, if you want it to rain confetti on your enemies, you could do that. And it even tells you the controls, so that's pretty cool. So to deploy its left bumper, dismantle it is holding it, and then to mark the endpoint, you have to aim and then hit left bumper. That's pretty cool.
All civilian visitors must undergo a security check. Hey, agent. Entry to the base of operations will be refused to those who
I mean, can I back out? I mean, what's going on? Do I have to click something else? End tutorial. There we go. Jesus, I have to hit X to get out of that damn thing. Perks are passive bonuses that will enhance your character in various ways. Perks are acquired by using HD tech or SHD tech. Perks can be unlocked in any order. I'm yawning a lot. Some perks have upgrade levels. To unlock the higher level of these perks, you must first unlock the lower levels. Requirements. Some perks have extra requirements that need to be met in order for the perk to become available. Immediate effect. Pick a perk to immediately gain its benefits. Once acquired, they are always active, so they're passive. That's what perks have always been like. Pick a perk to immediately gain its benefits. Once acquired, they're always active. Okay, whatever. What the hell's the next thing? You keep telling me so. Do I have to click on this? The second weapon can be equipped for a total of 2 and 1 secondary. Oh, I don't want this one. Fine. 6. HE Tech. Gather more SSG tech, blah, 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 blah. Leveling up and looting SSG Tech locations. Once you have enough SSG Tech, return here to the Quartermaster to unlock more perks. Okay, I get it. I have to hit X again to end tutorial. Anyway, let's look at these perks real quick. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a total of 20. So, there's a weapon slot, there's a skill slot, there is armor kit, and there is proficiency cache, which proficiency cache does 50% chance for a bonus item to drop when opening a field proficiency crate. You also carry another ammo kit, grenades, maximize your inventory space, increase the storage capacity in your stash. Headshot. Headshots award bonus XP. Those have various levels. That's pretty cool. They even have a survivor level. Survivor. Not dying for a long amount of time, solo or in a group, will award you an increased amount of XP. You also get one for tactical kills, weak points, and multi-kills. So that's a beneficial skill that I want to go after. Detection. Donating enough resources to the control points activates better detection of loot containers in a 20-meter radius for 10 minutes. Oh, so that's like looter. Okay, got it. Crafting materials. You can increase crafting materials storing capacity. Magazine. What? What the hell does that mean? Awards tactical small pouch magazine, a compact pouch that fits on any belt-fed weapon, and it also goes to assault rifles, 7.62 assault rifles, and sidearms. So it just increases the magazine style and size, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what that means. That's weird. I guess it just means like a better bag or a better magazine. It's one of the two. You get skills for muzzles. Okay, so right here, this is what I don't like. Right here. I'm already past the skills. Right here. And I'm already getting to weapon attachments as perks. Like, why am I getting weapon attachments as a perk? Like, that should be a thing in the game. That shouldn't be something that I have as a skill. Like, oh, I found a thing. Let me use a skill. That takes away from me. The whole immersion. This stuff kind of makes sense. Like, carrying another weapon, increasing your skill slots and stuff. That makes sense, but when you start giving me fucking weapon attachments for skills, you're getting lazy. Deconstruction uses action crafting materials. That makes sense. Resources, getting more food, and all that stuff. That makes sense. Hard bounties. Get access to one hard difficulty bounty per day. There's another one. I wouldn't make that a perk, but I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a maybe for me. That's a maybe perk because, you know, it means you're going after the XP, so it means like you're more of an XP guy. So that's a 50-50 for me. Loadouts. A new equipment loadout can now be created in the inventory for a total of 4. I never did loadouts when they introduced it, so I really didn't care. Because this isn't Mass Effect, and this really isn't like the kind of game to do loadouts unless I'm playing a certain style. At least how I look at it. Signature weapon ammo. Increases the amount of signature weapon ammo dropped. That, to me, would be a perk. But when you add weapon attachments to it, it just is fucking retarded. I don't know why.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, no, duh. Okay, I'm highlighting over it. How come you're having a hard time clicking on it? Oh my god, whatever. I don't know what the hell is that for. What the hell that for?
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for
Leveling
kids.
up will make you stronger and give
they
you
destroy whatever they
toolkits.
can't steal for themselves. They've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But when DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Safe area left.
This is pretty cool. This is where I'm starting to like the game and starting to hate the game at the same time. The environments are gorgeous. It's different.
Portable electronic device detected.
Group of underpaid, overcaffeinated aides work through the night on last-minute amendments to a bill, despite all the horror around them. Blinkers are on, their phones are on.
Okay, people, let's keep this ball rolling. Ramon, what have you got?
We've got the Iowa delegation on board if they get the amendment about biofuels.
How many are left in the Iowa delegation?
4. The rest are all sick.
Well, let's hope those 4 stay healthy. Who else can we count on? Hey, just got this. The junior senator from Nebraska just sent her staff home for the duration. Damn it, we were counting on her support once we got through the House.
You have to wonder if it's worth it.
What is? This?
Yeah. I mean, getting really bad out there. Shouldn't we be, doing something else to help?
You mean instead of trying to push through an energy bill with the world falling to pieces? Well, yeah. Look, sooner or later this is going to pass. And when it does, all the problems we're dealing with now, they'll still be there. So it makes sense for us to keep trying to deal with them because someone has to.
And because we're at the bottom of the pay scale.
That too.
That's stuff I like in games like this. What I honestly hate, just to be quickly honest, is the fact that you have this loot system and you have to like always go through like these little tiny basic loser tiers of like grades of armor, like, oh, I found a better pouch or I found better knee pads, and that makes me a better character. I've always hated that about games like this, especially a game like this where it's so like well fleshed out in terms of like you can be the guy but you don't have to tie all your stuff to an armor set. This is that makes me not want to play the game, because it's all tied to an armor set, if that makes any sense. Because to me it's like you should level up your character, not level up your gear to be better. You know what I mean? It's all about the skill. That to me is what makes the Division even interesting. The gear would show it off, like, yeah, I found this gear, or I killed a guy for this gear, or I earned this gear. That makes sense. But if you're tying all your strength to gear, you know what I mean? Like Destiny did, where it's like, oh, if you don't have the raid armor, you're not good. And everybody in the goddamn server had raid armor of the same type. You know, no unique color, no unique nothing. Everybody just looked damn same. And you had 3 different types of guys. You know what I mean? You only had the Warlock, you had the Hunter, and the Titan. And everybody looked the same. So everybody was on the same level. And you need that to be on the same level? That makes it unfun and uncool to me. It makes it uninteresting. That's what really drew me off from Destiny. And Destiny to me is a whole new can of worms. And this is supposed to be opposite Destiny. But in terms on the same level of Destiny, in terms of the progression system and the loot system. You know what I mean? It's like, I played this because it's more realistic. You know, you're human, you can customize your guy and actually look different. But if you're going to tie everything, which I know this is what the Division is about, it was about all this gear, you know, and loot, that's just not going to make me want to play it. In the end, really. Like, the story, I'm going to buy it for. The music, I'm going to buy it for. For the effort that they put into the creativity of this game, I'm going to buy it for. If you make me play a game that is literally tied around loot, and no skill, no real progression, no true progression, then it's pointless to play. That's my opinion. Other people have their own viewpoints of the game to where they want to, you know, play a game like this and do it for the loot and do it for the grind. To me, I don't want to do it for the grind. It gets boring. Like you don't want a game like that. You don't want a game that like literally just makes you fight like 800 of these guys and just get the same old armor, or just deconstruct the same old armor just to try to be better than the next guy. You know what I mean? It's like there's no true skill progression. And I want true skill progression. That's why I play like survival games or horror games or other little single player games that like rely on that kind of progression, so it's not just grind and repeat. It's all about skill. That's why I've been playing Apex Legends a lot, because everybody's the same guy pretty much. It's balanced. It's all about teamwork and coordination. And at the end of the game, you know, all in all, it depends on who shot who first and who had the better skill set. Like skill set as in like did you outgun them? You know, were you able to land your shots? Were you more precise? Were you more patient? Whatever. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's balanced. Everybody's the same thing. You know, yeah, you found purple armor. Yeah, you found whatever. But, you know, I wasn't tied to, oh, you have to have the super high-end armor to be the best. Or you had to look the same to be on this certain level. Because I know needed. The one thing that I don't like in the first division, to get back on it since I'm still ranting, is the fact that I'm gonna die.
Vital signs 0.
Is that one thing I had once you hit level 30, you couldn't go into certain areas of the map unless you had a certain high level gear set. You know, like you couldn't do a mission, you couldn't do a raid unless you had a certain level of gear. I'm like, well, I'm level 30. How come I can't do this damn raid? Oh, well, you gotta find more gear to play. I'm like, well, why the hell am I playing the game if I have to fucking grind to progress in the game for content that I've paid for? You know what I mean? Made no sense. And that's what made me not want to play the game. A lot. Like ever since they did their first expansion, all of it was tied. Just like with the Destiny. Like they had their first raid. Well, you can't do this raid because you're not qualified to do it. I'm like, well, I've already reached max level. And I'm just as good as in PvP as I am PvE. And I can't do a raid because I don't have your number gear. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I honestly think that's a huge turnoff for a game for me. I'm gonna stop ranting. Because I know I'm not that good at these games. Because to me, this doesn't feel as fluid as I'd like it to be. That's a dog! Oh, shooting. That's funny. I don't have my skill equipped.
And I'll get you again!
I've got no shot from here!
Don't let them move!
Is it assigned to my slot now? Does I have to assign it? There we go. Bomb this. See what that does. That's pretty cool.
Fuck!
Oh, that I hate, having to double tap Y to switch your damn pistol. Like, I have no secondary equipped. If I have no secondary equipped, please let me swap my pistol, please. I don't have to double tap. Especially since you're tying my weapon to a skill or a perk. Let me just tap my pistol.
Electronic device
Call for
detected.
backup? Oh, it's calling for backup. Oh, okay, so this is the matchmaking part of it. If anybody's even playing this. Well, I hope people are so that they can criticize this game. Because criticism's better than, oh, it's fine, and then turns out to be a bad game, you know what I mean? Better than nothing.
Could do with a little bit of action around here.
That's why I'm so harsh. 'Cause I'm just being real, I don't want to lie to you.
He's fucking dead!
Jesus Christ, the audio bug is bad. It's like I shoot and it doesn't do anything. It's like the audio's not in sync with like what I'm doing. It's weird. It's like I go with a pistol. See that? I shot, and nothing came out. In terms of audio. So you'll think I'm lagging and I'm not. That's not good to have in a beta. Also, I think if I remember correctly, I think in the Vision beta, the first one, you were able to customize your guy. This one you had to randomize it, so that's not good. I'd like to see what customization options I could get. Or if I could even import my guy, that'd be cool too. I notice I'm walking, I'm not sprinting like half the world does to try to get to point A to point B. Kind of enjoy the environment. Oh! I like how they don't mark the enemies. Like, put like huge markers over their head. I really like just looking for them in a real situation. The guns handle really well, I'll say that. I'm going to get to another topic of discussion rather than me ranting. The guns handle really well. You know, I'm glad they're not sponges like they were in the first one. You know, making it more realistic. You know, headshots do lethal damage. Like I said, the guns are really balanced. I wish I could, like, go to first person. That'd be cool. Kind of like with, what's that one game called? Wildlands, where I'm able to third person to first person with the gun. That'd be really neat. I really hope this game doesn't have loot crates. Please don't use loot crates.
You are now group leader.
You are now group
Backup
leader.
arrival confirmed.
Also, I did get back up. I got Doc Vino, 1987. I like how it's dark. I really like that. Like, it's literally dark. I didn't mess with my settings or anything. I saw that. I like the cities. I love the lighting. I mean, it's way better than just looking at snow the entire time. Snow and like piles of garbage because it's New York. And it's funny. It's funny because the jokes all around that. It's like, well, how come they just showed New York as New York and not a catastrophe because nothing happened? There's my buddy. Is there a way to do emotes? You can bash in this game. Oh, there's emotes. Click on it.
The sooner we go, the sooner we get back. Good to see you're still alive.
Echo, nearby.
So you have to hold down. What is that? Y shows all? Is that supposed to be their way of a right stick? Oh god. This is bad. If you have a square that doesn't operate the same as an emote wheel, that's horrible. Okay, that's bad. Well, it's cool. I like the attempt, but there's other games that literally smooth this process out, like whether or not like you highlight it, and when you let go on it, it plays it, or you have to hit A. So that requires more holding. The selfie's pretty cute. I like that. I do miss the echoes. I think the echoes are another good thing about the game to try to flesh out more
National Guard
story.
buddies. They're worried they'll get called to help with the quarantine in the air. This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K?
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, mijo. Give me your wallet.
Yeah. Don't make us hurt you.
Well, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help!
Please, stay with me, Theo.
His uncle died. No, that's probably just a replay.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Come on in, Agent!
Entering safe area.
Settlements are civilian safe havens. These settlements will require new main missions, side missions, and other activities. Through the help of settlements will upgrade you and grant you staff that can bring back to base. Okay, so these are just people I can need to visit and then eventually recruit. Something like a puppy mission to play fetch with.
Looking good, Agent.
Thanks.
You want it? I got it. Or I'll get it for you.
Hello.
This looks cool. You the main chick? Oh. Wait, what does that say? Check progress. Resilience, cooperation, solidarity, aspiration. Oh. It's cutscene time. It's cutscene time. Ooh, it's rendering. Something like a little slow render.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left.
He's burned.
I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down.
Rendering time, rendering time.
I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. Give it to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
That's hanging the motherfucker. Okay, here's the beauty about games like this that I love and hate at the same time, is the fact that it's like, if you help me, I'll be your debt. It's like, well, what are you doing besides just drinking your pain away? It's like, you ain't gonna help, you ain't gonna send me back up. It's all me. I just show up out of nowhere. It's like, hey, get my kid back, and I'll save you. I'll be in your debt.
Thanks for the deal.
Not bad. How much monies do I got? I got 100 monies. This stuff is pretty pricey. Can I sell stuff, please? For the love of God. I'll give you this rifle, please. Here, take it.
My inventory could use this.
20 bucks? This is worth 13. You're out of your mind. What are you doing?
Always a pleasure,
What is this? What is this game? This is high grade stuff.
Exactly what I needed.
Buy this back for 20 creds.
It's getting worse out there.
Since this is a safe area, that means NPCs can't come here.
Now,
Like
for my
enemy
favorite
NPCs.
part of the show, where I shut up.
This almost reminds me a little bit of Gears of War, where they have like
Exiting
that
safe area.
branded settlement. This is a game I'm gonna look into. I'm not gonna buy. If I can get the soundtrack, I'd get the soundtrack for sure. I do like the remix of the first main menu theme. The first score. That was pretty cool. I don't know. To me, it's just like they had to just make this game and just rapidly improve it, besides just giving it a really great coat of paint to really make me get reinvested into a world like this. That was cool. That was like a terrorist attack on that thing. Oh no, it's another thing I loved about this is like when you were playing, you would automatically
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
automatically get
That should get
thrown
their
into the
attention.
mission. You didn't have to load it
Head
in
to the
at
service
all. It
entrance
just
on the east side of
it
the
took a
building.
minute sometimes when it would be at the loading point, but it would just throw you in the mission. You'd be tied in. Like, okay, I'm gonna go here, and you'd walk in the building, and then you're in a mission. And I could still be in like free roam, messing around.
Once you're inside, find a way
That's what I
to
loved
make
about
sure-
it. Great, great. Perfect. Always loved that. That's another thing that really made me be invested in the Division when I first played it. Was the fact that it was just so fluid. Like that. I didn't have to load, you didn't have to invite me to a lobby like with GTA. It was all just, oh, you want to do a
Hostile
mission? Here, let's go over here.
intercepted.
I'm going, boop, you're right there.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion. Always wanted to kill one of these assholes. Never like that bastard anyway.
Ow! Oh my god. I hit Y, dude. Jesus Christ. That's one thing I really want to fix. I know they have two buttons for
I'm heading
primary
upstairs to the
or
hostage.
secondary main.
Everybody, get to
But
the
if I have
atrium.
no other weapon equipped, let Y be the standard default weapon switch.
Saints here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
I literally just have to have my pistol out and hit Y. Be effective with it. front. I love it when like 6 of my bullets just go into the ghost realm. Let's carpet bomb that whole unit, please.
I'm screwed! Launching grenade! Man down! Don't do this to me now!
There's one more down here.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
That is a delayed explosion. I really hope that's not in full game.
Back off, creep!
Oh, that didn't do anything I wanted it to do. Mines now. This is the door, right? Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh! Oh, game! Even though it's all the man, I got still burst fire. Whoa! Got her. And in the chat. Nice nade. Used to get that a lot during my what is it? I used to get that a lot in my Republic Commando days. Rescue Eleanor Sawyer. Oh, she must be in here.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
There's a lot of shit in here. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, my drone's gonna handle that. Go over here. And go there, I guess. There's a way to crouch. Doesn't that thing look like it's at one? Toss grenade that far.
Doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
There's a little more somewhere. Like in a window or something. No games, because we won't be able to progress unless we kill him. Yep.
Gotta get a new mag! There's no escape
You got this, Muscles. Whoop.
To the wrong part of town.
God damn it! Like, in any other game, I'd be able to switch my weapon way faster.
Should have stayed away from me.
Yes, sir. Boom, boom, boom. Ow! Does he not crawl? I could have taken him off. Alright, revive you. PBnJ. Looks like a weapon. Equip. Or not. I'll just hit X. I don't like carrying two weapons. I'm not some kind of noob.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Well, that sounded like it hurt. Ooh, this thing has some kick. Is that nerve gas? I don't even want to find out. Jesus. This game and the swapping to secondary, man, it's just so bad. You wouldn't have that problem if you had a shotgun, whatever. Hyena key? Well, there she is.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
I like her.
Let's do this.
I don't know about that.
What's up?
Oh shit! I see them coming!
Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. That's right, funnel down like you did in the first game. This thing is way more accurate and more stable than my assault rifle. That's very sad. That's not something you can do that. There's the boss. You look like one.
Agent down.
Oh, your name's Saint. You know how to fool yourself. Oh my god. Oh no. Come on, come on. There you go.
Fucking
hell. Oh my god. So much clipping in the audio. I don't know if I'm getting shot at. What? Oh god.
Serious trauma. I did.
Yeah, I know. I never liked that about the first game. I think blacked out. When you gotta manage your inventory like that. Good fight. Be that way sometimes. Oh, now you want to do the fancy fireworks.
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Who are you? Acting at its finest. Equipping some better gear. 1 second.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
MK17. Ugh. Jesus. Alright, game, you're killing me with a bug. One in the clip. One in the clip. Music's good though. You did a great job with the music. my Jesus, does the gun have some kick? But it's a single fire. I love. Oh damn, that thing is strong. I think this is sending wave after wave of enemies on me. This is a good track. Woo! Oh, this has to be my new favorite gun.
Manny, is Odessa on the line?
I'll
That was
patch
a
her
good
in.
track.
Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor. Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home. Oh, good. See you soon.
Walk away like a badass.
Not so defenseless, are we?
Well, the guys are Jesus, die. There goes Doc Vino. Thanks for playing, Doc Vino. Thanks for hanging out. Oh my god, Black Cat. Oh, little squirrels. I love little squirrels. Then they disappear. Ooh, can I equip that, please? Thank you. Instead of being shirtless. Actually, I miss being shirtless. I hate V-necks. Remove. I'll take off the shorts. What is that? Masks? Mask, bandanas, glasses. Cool. According to them, high level, like, shit is in the down the line.
You're a real life goddamn superhero.
Yeah, you're welcome. Scared me. I thought you were gonna kill me. Keeps popping up with monument. You have to hold down a D-pad to look at it.
Safe area entered.
Got a lot of loot.
I guess it's sort of ironic that I work there now.
Not permitted to carry firearms inside the settlement.
Well, look at all that. Speak to Inya, talk to Tesco Watt, talk to Cameron Reed, Jackson, Desta Sawyer, check out new settlement progress, new service project, new service vendor, new service stash, deploy main rappel rope.
I have a big favor to ask. The Declaration of Independence is still in the archives building.
I love the division.
I'm hoping you'd be willing to bring it back. I know we have more immediate problems to solve, but we could all use a reminder of what we're fighting for, and what we stand to lose.
Cool. So I'm pulling a Nicolas Cage and having to go steal the Declaration of
Agent in
Independence
need
back.
of backup.
Okay, well how do I do that? Is it doing that again? Oh, it's showing me improvements. They got a new roof.
I got it. Or I'll get it for you.
Outfit hunting party. Our hunting party needs more armor and a safe place to hunt. Our folks around here are going to start starving. Donate steel, chest armor, and neutralize hostile activity. Blueprint. Streamlined iron sights. This blueprint like on black optics rail weapon mod that increases reload speed and decreases critical hit chance. Goal project salvager crew. We need a dedicated crew of engineers working around the clock if we're going to keep this place up and running, let alone build anything new. We need to keep them fed and safe. If we don't want them to walk off the job. Donate polycarbonate, donate gloves, and disrupt public execution. It unlocks an underbarrel rail weapon mod that increases accuracy and decreases stability. Donate all junk. Well, I guess I have none of that. Projects help the settlements to solidify the safety and security of all DC survivors. Donate projects anywhere in the world to complete activities required. Return to the project officer to retrieve your rewards.
I think you'll want to check this out.
Will I? Because you've been ripping me off every time I sell you something. You give me like 24 little coins. Can I mark all and sell? No. Right trigger. They're like, what are you doing? Well, there's higher level gear, right?
My inventory could use this.
Wait, sell all. What the hell sell all? There we go.
Thanks for boosting my inventory. You happy? I'm happy.
Yeah, whatever.
Taking food from the vegetable patch is forbidden. You've got one chance. Break the rules and you will be expelled from the theater.
Hello, I'm Anaya. I'm going to be helping out at the base of operations with equipment fabrication. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Are you in the mic? What's going on with you?
Incoming backup request.
How do I do the backup request thing?
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
Help us!
I am helping. I am helping. Just not the way you want me to.
We need you out there again. Your leg wouldn't stop you.
It's not about that.
I know it isn't. But if we fail...
All right! All right. We can probably spare some people.
I'll be outside.
Johnny Cage.
She said you did your part. I won't forget it.
All right. Main missions. You have unlocked new main missions. Complete main missions and continue upgrading your settlement. Complete these main missions will also unlock new skill platforms and quartermaster in the base of operations. As settlement upgrades, they can spare personnel at the base of operations, return to the settlement to recruit new staff after each upgrade. Staffs unlock new services in the base of operations, such as crafting. These new services will allow you to further enhance your character and take part in new activities.
Kelso. When the division network went dark, we switched over to a backup system that's only capable of supporting agents in the DC vicinity. Getting back to full strength is gonna be a multi-stage process. But first things first. We lost contact with an agent named Espinoza. He went to Jefferson Trade Center to try to reactivate a shade node hidden beneath the complex. I could really use your help to find him and get that node online.
Shade, I'm gonna call it Shade now. Shade missions grant Shade Tech. Shade Tech is a core component in the Division Agent's arsenal and can be used to unlock new skill variants and perks at the Quartermaster. You can also acquire Shade Tech by completing Shade side missions, leveling up, and by scouting Shade Tech locations. Flare gun unlocked. A civilian trusted you with a flare gun to help them retake control points from the enemy factions. To go to an enemy control point, shoot the flare and defeat the enemies holding it to take it over. In addition to reducing enemy presence, capturing control point gives access to valuable equipment and resources. The GPS line will guide you to your active destination when you're out in the open world. This is turned on by default, but can be turned off. You can toggle the GPS line on or off in the settings. And by pressing left click. The GPS line will only show you the quickest route. Remember, the quickest route isn't always the best. Feel free to go off the beaten path and explore the city. Okay, I want to help this guy. He keeps telling me back up. How do I do that? Back up. How do I do it? Social? Just now. Incoming call from Agent something.
Hi, Agent.
I don't get it. What the hell do I do to get backup? How do I have to help him? Is there a button that I can't see because of this stupid thing? Is it the beat button?
I hope you enjoyed that last track. Gentle reminder, guys, not to overload the elevator when coming back with supplies. Last night, someone
coming soon in a free update. Raids. Group management.
If the elevator goes out, there's no guarantee that we can get it back up.
Incoming call from Agent Martins 567.
Agent requesting backup.
I know.
Incoming backup
A
request.
X Y. I want to help these guys. I can't. I don't know what the hell I need to press. What do I do? It's not hold back. It's not tap back.
This is our last radio contact with Espinoza.
This is when I don't fucking understand this game and the buttons. I mean, I go to social, right? I'm not getting invited.
Good to see you, Agent.
Use all the friends
Hello.
list. I can personally call for backup myself. What does this do? Well, I guess I can't back anybody up because this game is retarded.
Look who it is.
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna keep looking around. There, I talk to you.
The weather can be relentless up here. Remember to stay hydrated. And if you feel sick or fatigued, please go to cover.
Heads up. We now have a working barbecue. And better food in your stomach is gonna go a long way towards putting a smile on your faces.
Library around here. We have reports of a lot of hyena activity in the area. Can you check it out?
Look, you tell him that this isn't up for debate. He needs to stand the fuck down.
I'll try reasoning with him, but you know how he gets.
I know he's going to get you all killed if he keeps this shit up. Deal with it. Out. Hey, there's a True Sons munition stockpile.
says deploy the main rope. Where's the main rappel rope? Oh my god, it's so dark in here. This looks like future area to enhance, I guess. Like an entertainment center or something.
Hey, Agent.
Agent in need of backup.
Okay, I'd like to help. Do you know how I can help? I honestly don't know how to. I don't know if it's covered or not. Clan, friends, nearby, invites. Oh man, come on.
Incoming backup request.
I don't know how to figure that out. Jesus Christ. Like, okay, these people are calling for backup, I can't come. Because it won't let me, I have to freaking press back. Crunch, 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 crunch.
Agent, the main entrance to the library is east of your position.
Another agent is now group leader.
What's up, dude? Don't know where I am. Find the agent's node. We must be helping the missing agent do something.
Just got a report of activity on the roof. See if you can find a way up there.
This guy's all bugged out. What's up, dude? Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Kill you!
What? What's going on? Where are these enemies coming from? Ow! You guys have laser accuracy.
I'm reloading here. Hey, use the med pack.
Vital signs critical.
Oh. Oh, is it a boss? Oh, the audio bugs are horrible. Hoping not as bad on the receiving end as they are in the headset. Oh, damage number, so I don't know how much damage I'm doing. Oh, he's dead. Lasered.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, I know serious trauma, Isaac. Oh.
Agent out of action.
Search for survivors. They may be hiding.
Let's see the community members.
Thank God.
We'll stay here until it's safe, then head to the theater.
Prevent the hyenas from taking them. So they're coming. Oh, blue shirt. Oh god, that was bright. And dark. Oh, Jesus.
They're trying to stop the bleeding. Loading. Let's go around. I can give you cover.
Well, this doesn't look nice. This looks like a goddamn SWAT team. This ain't hyenas.
Critical.
way.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
What the hell you think you need that for?
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Sweet.
You owe me some new armor.
It's good you got there when you did. This could have turned out tragic. I'll ask Odessa to send a patrol to escort the survivors.
What? A lot of loot. Jesus, that is ridiculous. Look at that. Is that even accurate? That is too bright for a room that literally has like virtually no light. There's no nothing in there. I didn't realize I was going to Camino. Goodness gracious. I got a kid's sock. That's cute. See, is he exploring shit or is he just trying to do missions?
Shit up, not starting things.
I'm like barrel close. That's cool. And the audio bugs in this beta are so off. It's so bad. See, that's not marked on his map.
Hostile control point nearby.
Shade Tech cache is in the lab in the basement. Expect to run into some hyenas. They've been trying to get in there for ages.
Did I literally just go over something that I can't go over? I'll totally equip that. Test it out. And like some hidden loot. Discovered by accident. Alright.
Hostile control point identified.
Oh, I got a sniper.
Don't give him time.
This one doesn't have that much kick. What? It has a lot more kick than the other one.
Are they coming for me?
Where's the trash bag? I'm supposed to be able to shoot it. Get loaded with bricks.
Vital signs critical.
Get them in my sight.
I know what that is. That's a shotgun. Oh god, what do I have?
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Agent killed.
Gonna take you a while, son.
An agent needs assistance.
I love it when I switch to a weapon, it's like, nah. Antoine, which way? Okay. apparently that took a minute. I don't want you equipped. Unequip. Oh, great. Oh crap. Seems like I'm stuck with it now. I don't know how the shotgun sounds because it's so quiet. I got a silencer on my pump.
One division asshole going down. Reloading. Get covered.
Vital signs critical.
Ah!
Agent down.
You move way slower when you're down on this one. Woo!
They're coming for me.
Serious trauma detected.
Grenade away. They're moving up on me. Stop running.
You can't deal with us.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I think that's a good range for a shotgun.
Agent out of action.
What? Oh, that noob tube. Thanks, bro.
Agent vital signs 0.
You dialed whilst you were weakened. I'm back!
Give up yet?
reached the basement entrance.
Viral contamination detected. System unresponsive.
Looks like you're gonna need to restore power to get into that lab. There has to be some kind of backup power supply. See what you can find.
How many times do I have to answer the same stupid questions? You already spoke with my lawyer. What else is there? I don't even need to be talking to you guys, you know? You're lucky I'm here, and this is how you repay me? Forget it. I'll remember this the next time you come begging for support. Don't you guys have anything better to do? I mean, what is this? Embezzlement? Collusion? Treason? This is ridiculous! Are we done here? Good. And next time, think twice before you drag me across the street.
Local power restored.
Well done. You should be able to recover the cash now.
Whoa! Because the top layer is my armor, bottom layer is my health.
One more Shade Tech cache accounted for. Bring it on back to base.
Oh, poor dog. Well, why is he in a chem lab? Not to mention this place is all messed up. There's a gun or something in there. I can't get the door.
Incoming backup request.
Well, that was pretty cool. Wish it had something more to keep me entertained, even in a beta. Besides the audio bugs and the big flashes of light that has like no anything to do with the amount of brightness that's in the room. But yes, this has been the Division 2 private beta, first day, first time for me playing it. Yeah, if you guys want to, check it out, you know. If not, you know, don't. Game, well, ending notes for me, it's like, it was fun. You know, it's pretty cool, entertaining. Like I said, I do love the music, and I do love the environment they did, and the weather effects, and all that stuff, but right now, first impressions, even in a beta form, music's amazing, gameplay's pretty solid, gunplay's decent, could be better. Killing enemies and killing people, and the community's pretty good. So far, the only bugs I found is just the big random flashes of light you get when you're going into another room, and some clipping, and obviously some gun audio issues where they don't sync up or they just don't pop up at all. So, yeah, it's a beta. It's not full game, right? So, yeah, check out the beta when you can. Let me know what you think, and see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace.